began
Ooh,
as
they're
song,
cinematic.
pitched sweet and solemn. And they that heard came hollow, fallen.
Okay, handful of things. Yes, the non-disclosure has finally been lifted for SoulFrame. Yes, the game audio is extremely loud right now. And yes, that does in fact say, choose your frame. Oh, and yes, they have, since the original kind of trailer for SoulFrame, put clothing on them. So choose which one. Well, we're going to go with that one. Simply down to a lot of other things. But yeah, opening cinematic for
Children
SoulFrame.
raised in castles loft, made hunters grave, of others not.
Remember this. We are a family.
You can control the camera during the cutscene, but yeah, without much explanation, you're basically smacked in the face and thrown out the window and wake up in a pool.
Of rain and wild.
It's been, I do believe, the first time I got to experience this. I can't even remember. Oh, see, you can still control it by the mouse, but you move and then it instantly snaps back. And it's kind of weird because you can move the camera in all kinds of directions or use the controller and have very minimal camera movement. No teeth, by the way. I want to say the 13th of December 2023 was the first time I got to play SoulFrame. And since then, it has been under a non-disclosure agreement that has stopped you from being able to show anything. So all footage up until now, written off. Scrap the lot of it. To be fair, have not been recording it. There's a few things I need to sort out settings-wise, because yes, I can see it too.
Bear their souls within your frame.
See? Get it?
Find your
Bear their souls within your frame, because the whole point of this is you basically
and return to earth.
rescuing,
Power.
if you want to call it that. I'm going to Arcanics, magic, strength, bravery, resolve, strength. So courage would be strength. Grace would be agility, and spirit would be, ooh, I want to say magical abilities. Probably got that completely wrong, but yeah. 4 unspent points. How about we just go 1? Ooh, no. So if I put them all in there, I can't. Well, I did. Huh. No. Can I have them all in there, please? It said 4 points. Where'd they all go? Oh, okay. I smacked them all into courage, which is strength, which is probably not what you should do. You should put 1 in each with an extra 1 in something else. You can choose your weapons. This is the weapons you start with. There is the dual wielding blades, the long blade, or the pole arm. I kind of preferred the dual wielding blades, but as a change, I kind of want to go for the single blade. And cast a veil of magics to hide you from your foes. Invisibility. So that would be glamour. Phantom flock. Flock of songbirds will attack your target. Gives you kind of range, so close range, long range, and cement your enemies to stone for time. You can shatter under strikes or be free all the sooner. Same as kind of last time. I think I want to... No! No! Go back! Go back! Go back! I don't want to swap. Yeah. Or you can have Old Tempest, which is similar, but raise the earth with a rolling ball of destruction. Enemies in the storm take extra voltaic damage. Why not just call it fire damage? Some of these things are just weirdly worded. You are shielded from strikes, so a shield. As a frost player, shield is very tempting, but I really do like the songbirds. What was the... armor? Signet leathers? Or Tempest leathers? Yeah. Pretty sure that's just cosmetic. I think I went that one last time, so we'll go with that one. And confirm loadout. And jump straight into... The songbird will basically tell you where to go while I have a play with some... Oh, I've seen it. Oh. Where is it? Thank you for joining the Prelude Journey. Take heed, young soul. You have entered a primordial world with great turmoils ahead. In short, everything in this is subject to change. Everything is so much better now. Really is. I have no idea what the buttons are for this. I have not played this in months. Yeah, about what I expected. Heavy attack, quick attack. The mythical bow. Ah, yes. How I have missed you. Put you away without firing? You can't. Well, away you go, and hopefully you hit something. Block. Hell yeah. And I cannot remember. There it is. As I said earlier, the sparrow is your guide. I cannot remember what sprint is, because it's not crouch. That's emotes. That was consumables. Bring out your weapon. Put it away. That one doesn't seem to do anything. Ooh. Revive the shrine. If you die, you will reactivate there. It kind of automatically does it when you come near it. Hence, no prompt to do anything. Birdie, where now? Seriously? Did you seriously go straight back over there? Oh, it's... okay. One of the better things about this, I will go more depth into a lot of this later on, but this is more of a quick kind of look around at collectibles. Oh yes, there is quite a few of. Could you pick that up, please? You're not going to let me. You are. Cannot pick. Yes, I can. Automatically picks it up, actually. Nice. When they first showed this, they showed something very, very interesting. Your home base is basically Nightfold. Kind of like the Orbiter for Warframe. Ish. I'm going to put it as ish. And you fall into it, which is great. Yes, given time, a lot more will appear in here. Like the giant doggy. Yeah, the giant wolf will appear here, given time. Oh, the tree. Spoilers. Don't want to get too much into the story of this, just kind of have a quick look around more than anything else. There it is. Asleep. Nothing has mentioned this wolf yet, but if you remember the original trailer for this, you save the wolf that is being attacked by people, you go and save it, and basically this giant bond is created. I was really hoping they would make this basically the first quest, the first mission of the game. You go into the game and you're introduced into the combat system, and then you're introduced to the wolf, who is asleep. Flat out. Full on. I love this thing for a few different reasons. The fur effect did, of course, make it into Warframe for the Kubro and such, but it's asleep. The tail is going. More importantly, so are the paws and the mouth. It's dreaming. That's a detail you just wouldn't really think of, but yes, you can in fact pet it. The thing that gets me here more than anything, there it goes. Your arsenal awaits you in the tent. Okay, so we're going to the tent. You see one of the main problems here. The tutorial side of it tells you to come here and your arsenal is waiting for you. Is this the arsenal? No, nothing there. Nothing over here. Yeah, it's this big thing at the end of the room, obviously. This is the only thing in here. And yes, it does have different weaponry. Daggers. The bow. The shield. Oh, they've added so much to this. I love it. Long blade. This, on the other hand, yeah. It is basically a focus tree for each weapon type. You can go short range with melee, which is one of the big things about this game, or you can go a little bit longer range with bows. But you're going to have to build up the skill tree for it. Or, as they have called it, the combat arts. The pact, you can swap it or upgrade it. Same kind of thing. You do need the, yeah. You do need the pact to actually be able to do any of that. Virtues is there. Your weapon is there. Your outfit is there. So even though I'm fully wearing stuff here, you can actually take your pants off, which I still think is straight up weird because there it is. You can also change the top half to be separate to the bottom half. So it is going to have cosmetics in it, but same goes with the helmet. You can have it on or take it off. To be fair, just stay there. I kind of prefer it off for now because I do. There's a few things missing from here early game that will come into it later, like the, let's just call it, the family tree. Yes, it is a thing. It will appear eventually. I'm totally lying because spoilers. Now we'll wake Doggy up. Hi, Doggy. Get up. Sorry, wrong button. Without any lore, without any story mode, without anything, is just your friend. There will be people who can turn around. Go to the comment section if you have any idea what this is. There is a name for this wolf. And I cannot remember what it is, but yeah. They have overly detailed the hell out of this wolf. I mean, it is a giant wolf, but watch when it yawns. I mean, it's got eyes, it blinks, it even has the ripples in the ridge of the inside of the mouth. So having it in here and do that is great. And yes, I can see it too. Don't forget, its lunch is sitting right here. No, crouch, crouch, put it away, put it away. Crouch. Won't let me crouch. Or jump for that matter. Huh. Yeah, its lunch is sitting on the thing behind it, the rabbit. It's not actually the wolf's lunch, for the record. But the the rabbit sitting there is an interesting touch. I still think they should have gone and explained, why is there a pot here? What's with the tree? That has way too much in it. Still bugs me. Jump. Oh no, what was that? Why did the tree just grow out of it? Why can't we interact with the tree yet? Again, spoilers. Yep, that tree did in fact just recess back in, and out it comes. You're not going to give me the option to interact with this in the slightest, are you? You're going to be a big pain in the butt about it. Yeah, I thought you would. Come on, where is it? Let's just go back to Alkaka, should we? And actually show some of the combat system. Now, find your own path, Envoy. Which, for the record, the name of your character. You are an Envoy, not a Tenno, not a Warframe, an Envoy. By, of course, show me where to go, birdie. How do I sprint? I hate this. Sprint. Sprint. No. No. Put it away. No. Put it away. Give me some enemies, since I can't actually sprint. Wow. Translate that, please. Find he who haunts the tower.
It is hopeless, little one.
Come on, come on. Of course I'm going to hit the edge on her. Typical, typical, typical. Uh-oh. Shoot, shoot. Oh, bugger it. Melee, melee. Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. You didn't drop one. See, jump does work. I know that I can absorb that. I cannot for the life of me remember how. There it goes. Thank you. No idea how to use it at the minute, but hey, it has been some time. Oh, probably should mention, don't go near them. They do, in fact, damage you. Hi. Yes, I could have, but what's the fun in that? Aha. Oh, it is more of a look around an adventure style game than it is anything else, but it is still quite an interestingly fun little game. First time I kind of played this, did not think much of it because the map is non-existent. If you look on the screen, there is no map. There actually is if you go to map, and there's a map of the entire area that you can actually kind of access at the minute, because it is a prelude type of system, so not all available just yet. This is more of a, I'm not even going to call it fault checking system. This was their get it out there, let people play it, see what they think of it, have a look around, and help them kind of bug test it. I've come across a few, but I've, to date, not really found many bugs in this. Of course, that being said, there's nothing, absolutely nothing up here. And did you just seriously... Okay, that may be a bug. And the fact that I cannot remember in the slightest how to sprint. There is a way to sprint, but... Did you just go back upstairs? No, you went downstairs. The pathfinding for that thing is not exactly the best, and yes I am. Boop. Don't know if we're supposed to be down here, but I'm doing it anyway. Open sesame. And I'm outside. And this is where I was before. Find he who haunts the Pensive's tower. Oh, okay. Why would... Now you're telling me to go back upstairs. I'm going to take a guess and say that door opens. Yes, it does. I ran straight past it. Okay. That's interesting and all, but that does not help me in the slightest. What is that for? Hello? Why is there a dead guy here? Turns out there was a scroll sitting outside where we were. You just had to aim with it.
They have burned the great Pensive's archive. Now words live on in smoke. Perhaps you and I might do something about it. What do you say?
Remember the whole souls dwell within the frame? You can link yourself with souls. I referred to it as the family tree, the ancestry, however you want to refer to it.
I fold in spine and say goodbye. My will is signed to you.
And now, he will help you.
Blood and sin.
There are more than just that, but SoulFrame. He has passed into the Nightfold, which I would guess is where it's going to ask you to go next. I have absolutely no idea, because last time I played this, I basically got lost in a cave underground. Stagger has unlocked. Can I get down from here without doing serious damage to myself? Because at a certain point, I'm going to have to heal or die. I'll take the die option. More combat, please. Enemies. There used to be so many more enemies in this. Oh, for the record, I found sprint. It does exist, I just couldn't find it. But sprinting kind of takes away from the fun of it all. What? I'll hard pass, thanks. Right, where are you telling us to go now? That direction? No, I'm going to go over here instead. Let's go back to Nightfold and see if I can... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, that's just... Oh. Can I now interact with the tree? One ancestor has joined. Will it show up on the tree? It's like a save function, but going by all of the stuff that's coming down the side. Are you going to let me interact with the tree? No. I can't even get inside anymore. Can you sprint over there then? Kind of, yes. Run! I'm going to take a guess and say you're still flat out. Of course you are. There is a way to see your ancestors, but it has changed so much over the past year. Cannot remember where that is. Pacts. Swap. Swap. No. Helm. Well, did we get anything for upgrading the arts? Longsword has technically upgraded itself. As you can see, it has upgraded to Smite. Is that the only thing that actually upgraded? I thought the bow upgraded.
I say to study here.
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
So many genius.
Yeah. It just kind of started raining, and this the ground, as you've seen, and this would be where your ancestors are. Your... Can I... Oh yeah, I can't jump, can I? It's a kind of a weird function, but hey, whatever.
There is no future for a pastless people, Envoy. Our minds and shelves emptied. Yes, It seems time at last to finish my book. But what title is worthy of the Orem Canus seal?
Established in the year 776 by the schoolmaster, I ain't even attempting it. With humble beginnings as a library of fables. Really weird way of spelling fables. Canadian or not, that's not how you spell fables. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. It has lots of different stories that are going to come up with different locations, and you can actually view where the location is with a little bit of codex. Discovered 7th of November 923. Because the non-disclosure has of course been lifted, that also means accounts have been reset. I could have sworn last time I was in here the tree was over there, or there was something to the right. I have not launched this game in probably about 3 months, and I've only got a few hours into it because, as nice as it looks, to be fair, we should be doing this in the actual open world.
By Odin Rain, this beast we claim.
Seriously not die. Go away. I was originally going to end this by dying. I still may. Because I'm being stabbed in the back while looking at something else. The combat system on this is interesting to say the least. Oh, I forgot that was this is a thing now. Instead of being in control as a ghost and having to run the path to get back to your soul. So, no, don't, down. You are now the sparrow and can do this. I love that change. It was one of the big changes that I thoroughly loved. Simply down to coming back as you and not having a trail to be able to see where you're going. It made it really hard to get back to your body every time you died. And it was super annoying because you were just a ghosted version of yourself on a very short timer, as I've said, probably multiple times during this. It's a prelude. This game isn't actually out yet. It's kind of in a weird place at the moment where it's out, but it's not out. You can sign up and they will probably allow you to get into it. I would put it as a closed beta that you can sign up to get into. That's also an open beta that you can sign up to get into. Instead of it being more of the prelude alpha that it was prior to this. I was really hoping this was going to be more daytime. But that's what I wanted to end with. I love Lua in Warframe. The moon. I love going there. It is one of the better places in Warframe. The tile sets. They've brought out a lot of good stuff since, but I'm always going to be a fan of Lua and the Void. That, every time I say it, reminds me of both. If you'd like to see more of this, let me know in the comments section. For now, we're going to leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon.